Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to tonight's Sacred Divination. I am Tawana Yvette, also known by my native name, the Thunderbird Rising, and I am the mother of the Sisters of Trinity. I brought everybody together. I'm kind of like the womb, the nurturer, the one who does all those kind of things and comes up with more stuff for us to do, like mothers do, right? Anyway, we offer a few different types of divination: tarot, oracle, divination rods. Diana has the best, and pendulums. Now, the divination rods and the pendulums are reserved for yes and no questions only. Also, if you do receive divination from us, you cannot request the same type of divination from someone else. So, for example, if you receive an oracle reading from me, you cannot get an oracle reading from Diana. You would have to ask her for a tarot or a dowsing rod or a pendulum. Um, so and that's something else that we offer is what's called the um I'm gonna let one of my cohorts take over. um Dee, would you like to go next?
Sure. I'm Dee. I am the crone of the Trinity Sisters. I teach the old ways of doing things and ancestor ways. And what Tawana was talking about is we do offer a reading called the Triple Goddess. That's where all three of us um, will do a reading for you using tarot, oracle, or combinations of both. So thank you for being here, and we're glad to see you, Sonia.
Hello, everybody. I'm Sonia. I am the maiden of the Trinity, and I bring newness, whether it's new energy, new perspective, new ways, in addition to the jokes. Um, I also incorporate that into my readings as well, um, to make it a little lively. Because also those are how messages come to me, whether that's a one-liner from a movie or a song. Hopefully you get the reference with that. And also, just to be clear, shout out to Sophia. She also kind of helps break down which readings we do. So, for example, Tawana does not offer tarot. However, myself and Dee offer tarot. So, if you're looking for tarot, remember that it would be either myself or Dee that can do the reading for you, not Tawana. Outside of that, we offer, all three of us offer the other forms of divination. Um, so just to keep that in mind as well. And we hope that you all enjoy today's session. And again, thank you all for allowing us into your energy. And you do have to be clear as to what kind of reading you want and with whom you want the reading done by. That is spiritual law. And just like T, consent applies to this as well. So if you are not clear as to whether or not who you want to do the reading and what kind of reading you want and what question you want us to answer, we will not offer the reading to you. Our, us having our abilities, we will not lose it for anyone. So I need you to be very clear. We all need you to be very clear in what it is that you are requesting, who you're requesting it from, and then what area. If it's a general reading, if it's a specific reading, be very clear and intentional when you are requesting a reading today. So thank you all for coming. And hello to the YouTubers out there as well.
Leanne or Christ May or Sophia, did any of you want a reading?
Can say Leanne's here. You're right, Leanne. You're muted. Would you like a reading?
Sorry, me.
Yes, you.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm
You.
having difficulty with my computer this morning. Sorry. Yes, that would be lovely. I would love to have a general and an oracle by Tawana. Thank you.
And then Sonia, if there's time from you, I'll have a tarot from you, please, at some stage. You're muted, Sonia. No question, just a general.
General? Okay, thank you.
Depending on other people, right? We start getting people in.
Okay.
Debbie Smith is watching.
Debbie?
So Debbie, as usual, please pop your in. Please
Debbie.
let us know what you'd like in the comments.
Hi, Debbie. If you'd like to get a reading, please let us know in the comments.
Okay. Leanne, my dear. So I was guided to 3 different decks for you. One is the Earth Magic deck. The second one would be the Spellcaster's Oracle, and the third one is the Ascended Master's Oracle. And the first card out is Fog Veiled. So there was something that was hidden from you. Completely your eyes were veiled from seeing the truth of this situation. And it had to do with DNA karma. So it was ancestral karma. And you are the reason they had me change the assignment tonight. You participating in that assignment is giving you a new beginning. There was a vow that was spoken. And by you participating, you undid the vow. That karma can now clear away after the dust settles. The next card out is the Strength card, and I know you're tired of being strong. Yeah, we're a lot of us spiritual folks. We're tired of being on God's strongest soldiers list. We're trying to be on the blessed and highly favored list. But you have an idea. You have something you wrote down, and the fertility card came out. And you see it, she's not with a lover or anything. She's just by herself leaning on a tree. And you know, we all know you can't get pregnant that way, so it's an idea. And that's something that you wrote down. It's going to land on fertile ground. That's why it's the fertility card. But that's something that you wrote down has to do with your truth. And this is where the fear comes in. If I speak my truth, what will happen? You can ask yourself more like, when I speak my truth, the right people will be around me. Change the if and the loss at the end to the when and a win. And the last card from that deck is be committed to you. It's commitment. Be committed to speaking your truth and making it the idea that you planted years ago, that you wrote. There's more. So the Ascended Masters deck, Sonia 7 and a Possible. We play a game called Spades, so that's why I said that. First card is Athena's Palace, detached from drama. So anything that's going on in your life right now, you see that big sword she's got, yeah, cut it out. And that comes with speaking your truth. That sword is going to have to be put into action, because people don't like to hear our truth. Our truth can be ugly. It can be messy to others. I think my truth is beautiful now. I used to be ashamed of it 5 years ago. I was ashamed to speak it because of how other people felt. And so for 32 years, I kept myself sick over the way other people felt. Let them have their own drama. Hi, Tawny. The next one is White Buffalo Calf Woman, peace offering. There's a peace offering coming in for you. Take it. It's someone that didn't do right by you. But take the offering. They're coming in the right spirit. Now, it doesn't mean that you grant them access to your energy moving forward. Oh, that's not what that means. But you will take, it's like, oh, I will take that apology and this pie, this Costco apple pie. Yes. But you can stand over there, please, and thank you. The next card is Kuthumi, stay focused. Stay focused on the things you want, not the things you don't want. Stay focused on the activity we just did and what you just released, not the antithesis of that. Don't let this get your heart in trouble, okay? Stay in it. The next card is Moses. Take charge of the situation. Raise that staff high and part the seas. You can do it. You're magical. There's nothing you can't do. So raise up, like she said, I can use it as my wand. Raise up my wand and part the sea, please, because I need to walk through. And that's the attitude you should have. Can you move the ocean to the side because I need to walk through it? And look, you're laughing, but I'm serious. I am as serious as pie. That should be your attitude moving forward. Can you please move the ocean to the side? Because I got to walk through that to get there. The next one is Sudhara Gautama Buddha. I did not know Buddha's names were all of that. That's a lot. So I'm just going to call him Buddha. Meditate. Okay. So spend some time in meditation and contemplation. It's going to give you the answers that you need about what it is that you need to start with speaking your truth. The next one is lug, persistence. Your persistence will pay off. So stick with it. Don't drop it. Don't get disappointed in yourself. Don't care what they say, because they are going to talk whether you're doing it or whether you're not. So you might as well get it up and out and do it. Okay. And your last card, Archangel Michael with his sword, says, you can do it. Cut the cords that need to be cut. Speak your truth. You can do it. Okay. And that's not a golf club he's swinging. That's the world's longest sword. So, you've got some truth to speak. And you can do it. And you will be okay without them. And yes, I'm reading your mind. You're going to be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Sophia, I have yours ready. No one else has requested any readings.
Yeah, we do have a thing from Debbie. Question for an oracle reading for where did it go? From D, and she have a question. The question is, since I have a new DX, should I do treatment and will it work?
Okay. Dee's muted too. But just before that, can I just call out to Lucienne, who is watching? And Lucienne, please just pop, if you can, just pop something in the comments. And if you'd like a reading, and who and what type of reading. And thank you, Sonia. If Dee's ready.
I'll get the question after Sonia. I'll ask Debbie.
Okay.
Um,
So Debbie hasn't put it in the chat. Needs to pop it in.
Wait, I thought she did. Did she,
yeah,
Chris, man?
she wants an oracle reading from D, and her question was, since I have a new DX, I don't know what DX means, but since I have a new DX, should I do treatment and will it work?
Oh,
Okay.
DX is
Oh,
diagnosis.
new doctor.
Diagnosis.
Okay.
Diagnosis.
Oh, diagnosis.
DX is diagnosis. Okay. All right, and then I'll do Sophia's reading while D is getting prepped for
Okay.
Miss Debbie's reading. Okay. So I did a affirmation card and a 5-card pool, tarot pool for general. I'll start with the tarot and then I'll end with the affirmation card. So your first card that came up, I used the Hoodoo Tarot deck, but I had to dust that one off. I got to put that back in practice. So the first one that came up was Miss Ida. So this is your high priestess card equivalent.
Uh-huh.
And what I'm getting from this one is to like slow down.
Even more. Yeah.
Yes, but like it's purposeful, not like the other time hasn't been, but the next card that came up was the Ace of Knives, which what I get from that is like cleaning house. There's a phrase we use here called clean house. So basically, like there's some people occupying your space and energy that is not deserving of it. And so
Really?
with you slowing down so that you can start being mindful of who's taking up space that doesn't need to, and get that blade sharpened and dust it off and put it to work. So those were your first two that came out. The third card was your Seven of Baskets, which is like your cups. And if you can kind of see the picture, it's a lady in a bathtub. So she's taking a spiritual bath while her head is in the clouds. I thought it was very interesting because these look like sound bowls.
Uh-huh.
And so like, even though you are slowing down to clean house, do not like lose the plot. Keep the visions that you're having, right? If there are dreams that are boasting creativity, to still keep them, like write them down, keep them at the forefront, because the purpose of you cleaning house and making space is so that it has room for these ideas to really be developed and birthed into something great. So that's your third card.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
True.
Your fourth your first one or third, your fourth one, excuse me. This is actually a pretty dope one. It's the Three of Sticks, which is like your staffs. And it's like this lady, she's a root worker and she's covered in this plant to like help protect. I think it's hyssop, they said it was. I can't remember. But like, first of all, that fro is beautiful. And so that protecting, right? So protecting yourself, and making sure that you stay on the path, right? Like you are on the path of success. Like there are great things coming your way. You just gotta, clean up some spots. You left that back door open. So now you got to get the people out that crept through it and then close it and lock it. And so that's what I'm kind of getting from this. And then your last card to kind of go with this one was your Ace of Sticks. And so just that continued protection piece, right? Once you identify, the leak or the stranger in your house. I don't know why that song from Tamia popped up, but actually that might be interesting. I don't know if you ever heard that song before. But yeah, the theme, stranger, is like somebody but they're acting different. So yeah. So start from within first, and then work your way out. But like continue to protect yourself and your like assets, all the things you have coming up. So keep especially some of your new ventures close to the chest. Be very selective on who you share that information with.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the affirmation card, like overall was positive, right? Just, keep that neck on the swivel for now until clean house. And then your affirmation card, today I am grateful. Today my heart is filled with joy. I see the positive in everything today. So hopefully that resonated with you.
Thank you. A little bit too much.
Absolutely. Okay. And hey, I'm doing my job.
I mean, good. I know. And I like it. I like it when you do your job, but
Yes.
okay. It gives me a little bit more to think about as well. Thank you.
Yes. You're welcome. And also, it probably wouldn't hurt to do a spiritual bath either.
A spiritual bath. Okay.
Yes.
I
If you
can
have
help you
any,
with that.
yeah. I
Yeah.
forget what y'all call it. It's like your version of Florida water. This is another name for it, but I forget. If you have it, if not, sea salt,
Yeah.
distilled white vinegar, and water. And if you have a tea light candle, set your intentions.
Yeah.
You can do the tub, or you can do like a bowl. And after you clean yourself, then you cleanse and make sure you start from the top, the crown, and then make sure the water hits every part of your body so it gets all your chakras. It helps clean the ick.
Okay.
It makes you put that back of the neck too.
Okay.
And
Okay.
you don't have to do it like every day, but like if you have a wash day,
But
you
sometime
know,
in the next 3 days would be good because after that,
yes,
I have access to my bath.
yes. So yes, absolutely.
Yes. Thank you, Sonia.
Absolutely, my pleasure. You know, I got you.
Yeah, that is appreciated. Okay. So what's happening?
Okay. All right, Debbie. Let's see. I am working with the Cosmic Energy Oracle cards. And the first card I got is Friendship. Cherish friendships. They are the harbors for your soul. And so rely on your friends for support. Let their shoulder be the one you lean on. Next card you got was Confidence. Believe in your worth and abilities. So don't second guess yourself all the time. You're a nurse. So you're well aware of, the different diagnoses and treatments. So you are, you do know what they're talking about. So it's not like a lay person finding out about this stuff and not really knowing what it is and what they're talking about. So have that confidence in yourself to know what you need to do and have hope. Hope is a beam of light in the darkness. So never give up. Never give up hope. And you also got embrace change. Embrace change and welcome new possibilities. So look at the pros and cons of what's going on in the treatment, what side effects there might be. So there'll be changes, but you have to embrace those changes as they come. Now, also got Grace from the Black Cat Oracle, because I know you like cats. It says, Grace, move through life with grace and composure. Even in challenges, you can flow smoothly. So that goes along with your hope card. Don't lose hope. That everything will turn out good. Let me pull an oracle card. I mean a tarot card real quick. Oh. What we got was Ace of Cups. So new emotions, new emotional states coming in, and I can see that with decisions that you have to make. Yeah, just sit down, write the pros and cons, what it would be if you didn't, and what it would be if you did, or the possibilities that you have if you do go through with treatment, and see which one outweighs the other. In the end of it, it's your quality of life. So we want you to have the best quality of life. And I hope that helps.
Thank you. While waiting for other comments, I just have a couple of questions for these rods.
Okay.
So my first question is, one of my cats has been missing for like 48 hours. I just want to know if she's alive and safe.
Yes. Is it still flooding there?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
It's okay, Crossman. I can take over. No problems. I'm just helping. Just give me 1 second.
It's okay, sweetheart.
Anyone?
I had a cat. Well, I still have the cat, but he's gone missing twice. The first time he was gone for 3 months and he came back. And the last time he was gone probably about 6 weeks or more, maybe a little more. And he came back. So cats are very good at taking care of themselves, even if they're not in their normal element. So
Yeah. Very much so. Okay. You okay, Crossman?
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
questions? I can take over if you want me to. And I've just to let everyone know, I've just given the Zoom details for our village, one of our village members. She's not a community member yet because she's having problems. She's on a Motorola and she may not even be able to join Zoom. And right, that's all. Okay.
did you have another question, Crossmay?
Yeah, yeah, I think she's just gonna be able to come back if she's alive and safe. So yeah, that's actually my next question. So it's okay with me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're okay, Crossmay? Just let me know if you want me to take over.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, that's fine. I'll take over. We've got Lucienne who's joining us because she's on a Motorola that unfortunately is probably a little bit too
Oh, a Motorola. Okay. I don't know what I heard, but I didn't hear that. Okay.
Motorola, which
Yes.
most in the most lovingly way, Lucienne, it's probably a little bit too old to do that. Do you have a question for one of our sisters here?
Oh my goodness, I missed you so much.
Yes.
I spent some
Hello.
time.
Welcome back.
Yeah, turbulent times as well. I don't know how much you remember from my stories last year, but I was going through divorce.
Mm-hmm.
Still am because we haven't finalized the papers, but I think everything now is it's going its way. Um, Learning how to live with like some financial losses, restarting my life. Yeah, today I'm in the middle of filling out a form to rent a place here in Sydney, but also very divided as well because I keep coming and going to Brazil, where I'm also managing our family business.
Lucy,
And
Lucy, I'm really sorry. I just have to interrupt because of the readings, and we'd love to chat longer. We really would. But just because we're doing divination, do you have any questions, or would you like from the sisters, would you like a reading that may help you? But we need a clear
yeah,
question.
a clear question. Okay, so is it a clear question if I ask what's in store for me this year? Because there are heaps of changes.
Cool. Who would you like a reading from, and what type of reading?
Uh, okay, let me go back. Let me see who's on. Tijuana.
And so
Okay.
Tawana can offer you an oracle, dowsing rod, or pendulum
Oracle.
reading.
Oracle reading.
Oracle.
Yeah.
That's good. Thank you. And yes, sorry to hear about everything we've said, and we can chat after if you wish.
No, that's fine. I was just giving an update.
Update.
It's been
I
a few months.
remembered. I remembered you.
How can I be on the website twice?
Yeah, let me see the website.
That is a little bit thingy.
Is your phone on it?
No, no. That is a little bit thingy. Anyway, I'll work that one out later. We're here to,
We're all having technical problems then.
yeah, it's just the time that we're in
Your grade.
offers some possible guidance for Lucy.
That's the only card for this deck. Oh, okay. Okay. So I was led to the Voices of the Souls deck first, and 4 cards came out. The first one is a mirror that says it's not me. And sometimes we have to look at ourselves and the role that we played in the division in life itself, right? When I went through my divorce and my kids were gone, I had to sit back and look at what just happened. You know what I mean? Sit with it, process it, realize those spaces where we could have made a different decision, but don't beat yourself up for not making a different decision. Okay. The next card says soon, so that means what you want is coming in soon. Everything should be finalized very soon. The next one is messages of forgiveness, and this is more for you.
Don't be so harsh on myself.
Yes, it's time for you to forgive you. There are things in this life that we cannot control sometimes, and it's not always us, it's not always the other person, but you have a soul contract, and you came here to be in your shoes right where you are right now, as painful as it is. And as much as I can feel your heart like tugging, there's this pulling in the chest area.
Yeah.
Forgive you. Forgive you. This is what was supposed to happen. Forgive you. And the next card is source. It's time for you to rely on source. Source is the source of everything. You're talking about losing income. Talk to the divine. We did a little exercise tonight in metaphysical mastery. You might want to go and watch that replay.
Okay.
Because we broke up with the version of our bodies, our nervous systems, that believed we were only worth X, Y, and Z. The next deck I was drawn to was the Spirit Ask Your Guides deck. And the first one that came out was survival. You see she's running, she's looking back. You've been in survival mode for a really, really long time. Okay.
Yeah.
Your nervous system is like pumping overtime. I just feel it like running overtime.
Yeah.
You have been in a lot of prayer. You have been speaking your wants and your wishes out aloud, and you do have support coming in. Okay. Now, with this support, it's both seen and unseen. Okay. The unseen support are the ones that are magical. The unseen are the grandmothers, the great grandmothers, the ones who are going to envelope you, wrap you in love and care. You have to ask them to, though, because otherwise they can't do it. Okay. There's going to be a moment where you have an epiphany, and it's going to be like, that's why this had to happen. You're going to have an aha moment. And I'm hearing it's going to come in a dream, so you'll probably wake up like, that's why this had to happen. That kind of thing. The epiphany, it's going to come in a dream. And the last card from that deck is new life. And while she's pregnant, it doesn't mean pregnancy. It just means you're getting a whole new life.
Yeah.
You're birthing a new life. And if you notice, there's colors and beautiful things around her, so that indicates beauty. There's even water flowing by her, so that's currency. That's money. Money is water in cards. So the last three cards are from the fortune deck. The first card is thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring a new and positive future. So you knew you still had a couple of little challenges ahead to face, but they're letting you know, hey, focus on those other cards you saw about a bright future, because that's what's coming. The next card is wish. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. And you see they're holding their heart.
Yeah.
It's ready to come true. You're there. And your last card from the fortune deck is luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities that lie ahead. So be happy, be optimistic about the opportunities that are coming towards you, because they are for you and they're bringing new beginnings.
This is my year. Yes. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, my dear.
Righty, thank you. And by the way, so is it Lou or Lucienne or Ludi? What would you prefer?
Lou is for my friends, so you can all call me Lou.
Oh, we're your friends. Thank you.
Yeah, and then Lucienne is more formal.
Okay. I'd just like to welcome you to the village. You just joined the village?
I know I had joined before, but I couldn't remember my password.
Okay, so
So I created a new account again. And because I was just going in loop on the website, I don't know what I was doing wrong that I couldn't get in.
I don't know if you're doing anything wrong because I could see you were actually on the website. I could see you on the website.
Yeah,
Just maybe your phone doesn't have enough oomph.
yeah,
Um,
something. It's better if next time I just use the iPad or the laptop.
yeah. But I just want to welcome you to Sacred You. That's all. And if you have any other questions, if you want to or if you want to connect sometime and I can take you through things, or if you want to do an orientation circle, just let us know. That
Yeah. So now I'm gonna have more time to have a look at the website and see the other things, and I wanna replay what you discussed before. Is that the
you
metaphysical?
yeah, the metaphysical mastery. That was on a couple of hours ago.
Okay.
You would have been able to see it live, but unfortunately, and we can talk about this, Lube, and I want to get on, and Tawana, I have a question for your rods too, while I'm checking everything out. Unfortunately, the replay of Metaphysical Mastery is available for our community members, which is the next level up. But we can
Mm-hmm.
about that if you want to. Just let us know and we can connect. You
Yep.
will receive a link. You will receive this information. You can either join us for an orientation circle if that time suits you, or just book a new member welcome call at a
Yep.
suitable. Okay.
Sure.
And
Sounds
since
good.
she missed that, and I've done two of her readings, she can use my Calendly link to schedule like it's a reading, and then I'll teach her this little trick.
Okay.
Separate.
Yeah. So that Calendly link is already on in underneath the video, Lou, to
Okay.
schedule a time with Tawana. So Tawana, I would like a quick question from your rods, please, if that's okay, before we wrap up. I'm just checking if anyone else is watching us at the moment.
Absolutely.
Let me do a very quick.
Angels, ancestors, guides, spirit deities, otherworldly beings, spirit animals, spirit children, last and never least, ancestors. Those that are here for me and Sophia's highest good may come through these rods. Only those that are here for me and Sophia's highest good may speak through these rods. Only those that are here for me and Sophia's highest good may speak through these rods. So mote it be, so mote it be, so mote it be.
All good? So just very clear, will my third attempt at the NDIS be successful or not? And let's see what happens.
You're crossed. Yes.
It will be. Well, let's definitely hope so. Let's definitely make that happen. Yes. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All righty. So I'm just having a quick look. I don't know if Christ May has any other questions. If you do, let us know, Christ May. It's not a problem if you do. And other than that, there's no one else on YouTube. So yes, let me just see quickly if anything is coming in from Christ May and
She
stuff.
said she's all good.
Yeah, there you go.
She's in the chat.
Are you here? Is Christ
Yeah.
May back again? Is that you?
Mhm.
Ah, I didn't know you'd come back. All right, that's it. Thank you ever so much. Unless anyone wants to share anything else, offer anything else.
You guys want to do a quick, like, no more than 2 cards each deck, triple goddess? Okay. For the collective.
Yeah. Mhm.
Can go if everybody else, is anyone else ready? So the first card out was a message of peace. And boy, do we need this like never before. But for those of you who are struggling with maintaining your peace, use your tools: meditation, breath work, yoga, crystals, visualization, journaling, scrying, scripting. All of those are beautiful tools to use when you don't feel peaceful. It Meditation and breath work tricks your nervous system into believing you are safe, so that even when you're not safe, you feel safe. And then the other card that came out is usually a channeled message card, but it's not tonight. It says free message, but what we want you to pay attention to is the ram's head, right? The bull by the horns. And what I'm hearing spirit say is grab the bull by the horns and ride this energy wave. Okay. It's a wave of energy. We can choose to ride it with, oh my God, is Mercury retrograde, or we can choose to get on the fire horse and take off. I personally want to choose to get on the fire horse and take off, because I can't do another. Even I found myself complaining about Mercury retrograde, and I can't do it. Then 3 cards fell out of the Spellcaster's Oracle. First card out is lighten your load. This is not a time for all of us to be carrying heavy weight and heavy things. This is a time where we should just about be waking up from winter, just about to. So whatever you can do to lighten your load, do it. Whatever you can throw off your plate, get it off. The next card, well-being. When we overdo it, our bodies have a funny way, and not in a ha sense, but it has a funny way of letting us know that we need to pull back, that we need to lighten the load. Because if we don't look after our well-being, our body shuts it down. Our body goes up. She hasn't eaten in 2 weeks, and now she's asleep. So start looking after your well-being, and if you lighten your load and listen to the new beginnings, I mean to the energy, embrace the peace, listen to your well-being, you have new beginnings coming. So I hope that brought people some clarity today. I'm going to hand it over to my sisters.
Are you ready, Sonia?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, go. All right. So the affirmation card that came out today, I feel good. James Brown started playing in my head. That's hilarious. Today, I know deep down that I look good, feel good, and I am a good person. Love that. So I did a tarot pull, and the first card that came out, 5 of Knives. I feel like my theme today is like clean house. So like the 5 of Knives, and this is very interesting. So it's a lady with a silver coin under her tongue, and then the 5 knives. And the significance of that is if you need to, like, if you're in a situation where you need to necessarily lie to get out of something, but it's to like protect you from other ramifications. So this is like a representative of conflict. So like to kind of going back to the piece of taking the bull by the horns, but like if there's something, if there's an issue, you need to deal with it. Which is interesting because the 8 of Sticks came out right after that card. And that represents like conflict resolution. It represents new beginnings, right? Like basically like a road blocker. And this is the blocker, this is the barrier. So you need to get rid of those barriers so that you can have a road opener. With these two. And then I asked for clarification. So the third card was the 8 of coins. And it was to like reinforce to not avoid the phrase, don't go quietly into the night popped up. The spirit was telling me, so like, don't go quietly into the night. With the fire horse, right? Like, clean house, get your affairs in order so that you have room for the successes and the abundance that's coming your way. So that's my message for the collective.
Okay, what I got, I pulled 2 tarot and 2 oracle. On the tarot, I used Heaven and Earth tarot. You have the Ace of Pentacles. That's a new beginning, new job, new finances, maybe a raise. Something is coming in for you as far as material things. I also got the 6 of Swords in reverse. So there's somewhere that you're meant to go, a journey that you're meant to take, but you're hesitating. You're not sure. You're kind of on the fence. Do I do it or do I not? But you're holding yourself back. And the oracle cards I got from the Unknown Situation card deck. And the first card was Sky City. The Sky City of your dreams is waiting to be explored. So this is telling you that unless you look, you're not going to find your dreams. If you hesitate on taking that journey, even when you're being offered something new coming in with finances or abundance, you're not going to find it if you don't look. And you also got Loner. Be brave enough to go it alone and you'll discover more possibilities. So this is telling you that there may be people in your life trying to hold you back from obtaining your dreams or taking this journey. And maybe those people aren't meant to go with you on this journey. So, like Sonia said in Tawana, you need to clear your way. Everything that don't serve you, you need to clear out. Whether that be material things, emotional things, physical things, relationships, friendships. But something needs to be cleared, and you need to go on this journey, whether you go alone or not. It's saying that it's possible to go alone. So that's my reading.
Thank you. Very interesting reading. But thank you. All good stuff. Let me have another very last quick look. Okay, let's do where. No, that is it for today and for this week. So thank you ever so much. It's been good, great, and
You're
very
welcome.
enlightening. All right, we'll say farewell to our to YouTube and our website. We shall return next week. Come and join us next week.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. See you
Thank
next
you.
week.
Take care, y'all.
See you next week.